on Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab here, Tanner Bybee. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offered in there for a strike. Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Noel has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
1 out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time.
The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit. Ibanez getting the start at second, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Blows the high past him. That's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill, the lefty, Eric Skubal. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he's safe at first.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
It's the DH, David Fry. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played an inning, no score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Riley Green. As he turns on the rubber here with that good live arm deliveries. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Into center. Moving under this one. And there's one away.
No, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Wenzel Perez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
The pitch. That one way inside. Second inning here, no score.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Off the mark there, and the count is even 2-2. That one to first, Naylor. Steps on first for the out.
That is it. The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. finally squared one up. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Parker Meadows in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings, he misses, struck him out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Lane Thomas. Skubal back to work. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. In there at the knees for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Sweeney. Now the throw to first on the run. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Josh Naylor at the plate and takes high there. The Guardians down by a run, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And it's even up. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Cleveland, John Kenzie Noel. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. That's a little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Andres Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
The Guardians trailing by a run here in game 2. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Chop back up the middle. To first, and he beats it over one safe.
Boy, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
First and second, 2 down. Austin Hedges stands in. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and strike. The Tigers leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires.
No.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On to the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Popped up left side. Ramirez settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Justin Henry.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Justin Henry Malloy. He's 0 for 1. And a curve is down and in. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. Here's Brian Urquillo.
The shortstop,
The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
now batting, the left fielder, Steven.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Steven Kwan. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. The Tigers up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. This one in the air, right field. Perez under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now the designated hitter.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
That's the ball.
he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Vierling. Bybee back to work. That's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no
Vierling
strike.
in his 4th year, 27 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at 3rd. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the pot corner for nothing.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Ibanez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Digging in, Riley Green. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is inside.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bierlin leads off first with one away. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. The 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Perez stands in now and watches strike one. Now move to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Offense held in check there. And midway in the fourth, it's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. We're in the second game of this division series. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The lefty fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch.
Ball.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the lefty. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
The center fielder,
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. The Tigers leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one missed. And now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
I really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Josh Naylor. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Wenzel Perez. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That's to third. Ramirez. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And he takes a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Fastball for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left side. Quan settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. And here it comes. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. And that's too high. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Learland gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back. The second baseman, Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Reached on an infield single his first time. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That clips the corner.
1 and 2.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, they just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 gone, runner at first. The tag and got him at second. And fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough
1
pitches.
ball. 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2. just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
And the right-hander back to work. Liner picked on the hop at first, and they get the out.
Now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
And the batter now, Trey Sweeney. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Justin Henry Malloy.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
He was late there, strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Ramirez sends it to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back, bottom of the sixth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. Outside low, and now 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. This one popped up, settles under it, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now the designated hitter,
Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Now fly ball to right center. Meadows sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch. That just misses. And that is ball 1. And another ball. There's the strike at the knees. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. Full count, 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ibanez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's 2 away.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Riley Green will hit next.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 1 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That's you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he's out at first. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eric Skubal won't go any further tonight, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jason Foley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. Ground ball to first. Could be two. There's one. A double play on the first batter. He faces in relief.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game two. Next pitch is outside.
1 and 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Green hurries it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. 1 for 2. Up the middle. What a stop. From his knees, the throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Gaddis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering down in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
2 outs, base is empty. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Holt.
Now, well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Andres Jimenez digs in now.
The second baseman.
Pitch. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bo Brisky, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. Why to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Austin Hedges. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. Ryan Rocchio on deck for the Guardians. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Rocchio up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that's down and away. Chopper to second. Ibanez tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. James Karinchak. Well, 1-run game, and now Jake Rogers. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's inside. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Got it by him. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Sweeney batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Tim Herron, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Morgan also getting ready. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
Malloy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Two outs.
That's the ball. 3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman,
2 outs,
number
runner at
88,
first.
Matt
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. A strikeout and a walk.